Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a blessed Wednesday or Tuesday. What day am I on? Oh, Lord, help me. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day. I wanted to hop on here and review a few items with you that I think are very powerful tools that we all should be using. Now, the two I'm going to review are for the state of Texas, but every state has these tools available. You can find them very easily by most likely going to your Attorney General's website. But um, these are things that we need to start using. I put in the chat the links. The links are also in the description. So please copy them. Please go take a look at it and think to yourself how these can apply in your community. These are items that we need to use to take back our rights. We, the people, are the government, not a select few. And by law, these select few people have to do open and transparent business for we, the people. As you know, and as you can see, that's not happening. So let me go ahead and get to the first one here for you. Okay, this first one we're going to review is the Public Information Act Handbook for 2020. This is for the state of Texas from the Attorney General's office. Okay? And what this is basically, like it says, a handbook that tells you what rights and how to use those rights. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to read this statement from our Attorney General, Ken Paxton. Dear fellow Texans, in 1888, James Bryce wrote that sunlight kills the germs of corruption that can infect a government, and his words remain true today. As Attorney General, I make it a priority to encourage open government and to enforce laws that mandate it when necessary. The Texas Public Information Act assures that government entities give citizens access to information about what public servants are doing on their behalf. Excuse me. Information they need to gain a more complete understanding of how their government works and hold their public officials accountable. Texas government does not belong to elected officials, but to the people of Texas. This updated guide is intended to help both public officials and the people they serve understand and comply with the Texas Public Information Act. Excuse me. You can view or download the handbook by visiting, and I've given you the links. Where further help is needed, my office, Open Government Hotline, is available to answer any questions about open government in Texas. The toll-free number is 877-OPEN-TEX. Texans have the right to see how their government is spending their tax dollars and exercising the powers they have granted it. That knowledge is essential to preserving the rule of law, protecting the democratic process, and defending the liberty we all cherish. The Public Information Act is a critical protection for that right, and I am proud to offer this guide in service of that goal. Best regards, Ken Paxton, Attorney General of Texas. So, very wise words. And as you can see here, here is the table of contents. This is long. It is 340 pages. But it is everything that you need to get information regarding the officials that are acting on our behalf, supposedly. I'm not saying all of them are. I'm just saying I know several aren't. The next item I want to share with you, give me 1 second to get it here, is also a very important tool because this goes to some items that we've seen lately. I think I can give an example of school board meetings would be one example. So, as you know, many school board meetings have been closed to the public, and they're using various reasons to divert attention on what they're really doing. This right here is the Open Meetings Act handbook from the Attorney General of Texas. Okay? And I'm going to read this real quick for you. Dear fellow Texans, Founding Father James Madison once wrote that democracy without information was but prologue to a farce or a tragedy, and he regarded the diffusion of knowledge as the only guardian of true liberty. Texas law has long agreed the inherent right of Texans to govern themselves depends on their ability to observe how public officials are conducting the people's business. That is why the Texas Open Meetings Act was enacted to ensure that Texas government is transparent, open, and accountable to all Texans. At its core, the Texas Open Meetings Act simply requires government entities to keep public business open to the public. This Open Meetings Act handbook is intended to help public officials comply with the various provisions of the Texas Open Meetings Act and to familiarize the public with using the Open Meetings Act as a resource for obtaining information about their government. The handbook is available on the internet and as a printable document at. I've given you the link to this as well in the chat and the description. As Attorney General, I am proud of my office efforts to promote open government. We've established an open government hotline for anyone seeking a better understanding of their rights and responsibilities under the law. The toll-free number is 877-OPEN-TEXT. Public access to the proceedings and decision-making process of government is essential to a properly functioning and free state. It is my sincere hope that this handbook will make it easier for public officials and citizens to understand and comply with the Texas Open Meetings Act. Best regards, Ken Paxton. And again, this one is long, not as long as the other. This is 138 pages. You can go to the table of contents and see, jump to whatever it is you might want, or you can read through it all. I highly recommend it because it's your rights. It's our rights. And these rights, we're going to lose them if we don't use them. We need to start using these. And this is the most lethal tool we can use. Example, school board meeting closed to the public. They have to keep notes. They have to keep minutes. Okay? We, with these acts, can request transcripts and copies of that. I, for one, am very interested to see what happened behind closed doors, and it is my right. So we need to use this in our communities. If we know somebody that is representing the people that doesn't act like they're representing the people, or they act like it, but their actions behind the scenes are different, we need to bring light to it. So each and every one of us needs to use the tools we have at our disposal. And you'd be surprised. You do one of these, you'd be really surprised some of the information you get. Kind of scary sometimes, but it's true. So please go to those. Please use them. Please share this. It's very important. They are making changes fast. They are doing things not in our best interest, and they're doing it fast. We need to stop this. We, the people, are the state of Texas. We, the people, are the government. We, the people, need to start running our government the way that we know our Constitution is written, and it's for equal application under the law for all, not for a select few. So please use these tools. If you have questions, ask me. I'll help. And if you find good information out, you do one of these and you don't know what to do with it, I'm here for you. You know, we need to all share, unite. United, we're strong, you know? So go have a blessed day. Please get this information out to every person you know. I don't care their party. I really don't. This is not a political issue. This right now with these is a Texas issue and an American issue. But every state has this. Go look for yours if you're not in Texas. If you need help finding it, let me know. I'm here for you. But start doing something. You have no right to complain, or in my opinion, you have no right to have an opinion if you do not educate yourself on your rights and use your rights. So I love each and every one of you. I will be back here in a little bit. Be blessed, be bold, stand up, speak up, do something, make it count. I know we're all busy. It doesn't take very long to put one of these requests in. So, and then when you get it back, like I said, if you want, let me know. I can help you with it. I can help you know what to do with it if you don't. Okay? I love you all. Have a great day.